The latest spoilers for Tuesday, September 3rd, say that Lee decides to go to Poppy's old apartment after Finn expresses his suspicions about Luna. Of course, Lee doesn't believe that Luna is involved in the suspicious events. But curiosity and responsibility compel her to verify the information, and to her surprise, Lee witnesses Steffi being held in a cage. She immediately calls Finn to rescue Steffi, while Lee confronts Luna in a dramatic confrontation. Luna is determined to run after Finn to stop him from saving Steffi, while Lee chases after her. Lee may have to resort to drastic measures to stop Luna by knocking her out from behind. This confrontation is not simply a conflict between two individuals, but also reflects the complex secrets and conspiracies going on in the town of LA. Finn, with his worries and doubts, unintentionally puts Lee in a dangerous situation. He could not believe that Luna could be so cruel as to imprison Steffi, the person he loved, in an iron cage. This discovery not only changed Finn's entire perception of Luna, but also made him face a deep moral and emotional crisis. With determination and courage, Lee went to Poppy's apartment alone to find out the truth. When she entered the apartment, she could not believe her eyes when she saw Steffi imprisoned in an iron cage. Steffi was desperately calling for help. Without hesitation, Lee called Finn to rescue Steffi, but she knew that she had to face Luna before things got worse. The confrontation between Lee and Luna was dramatic. Luna, in a panic, tried to run after Finn to stop him, while Lee chased after her. The tense chase took place in the apartment when Luna used every means to escape Lee's pursuit. However, with agility and determination, Lee managed to knock Luna out from behind to ensure that Finn could safely rescue Steffi. Finn arrived at the apartment and saw that Lee had restrained Luna. He quickly rushed in to rescue Steffi from the iron cage. Steffi was in a state of panic and exhaustion, being held in Finn's arms. Both of them could not hold back their tears. This scene not only touched people's hearts, but also raised many questions about Luna's true motives. Why did she imprison Steffi? Are there any secrets that have not been revealed? After Steffi was rescued, Finn and Lee had to face the consequences of this incident. Luna, despite being restrained, still carried many dark secrets. She would have to face the law and pay for her actions, but the story did not stop there. Lee and Finn would have to face new incidents, conspiracies, and potential conflicts that were waiting for them ahead. Secrets are revealed, relationships are tested, and inevitable confrontations will continue to bring the audience dramatic and attractive moments. Can Lee and Finn overcome these challenges, and what consequences will Luna have to face? Will Hope's funeral happen? It is known that Hope discovered a brain tumor on her head. However, Hope did not tell Brooke and her family. Hope knew that once they knew, everyone would worry about her. So Hope kept this a secret for months, but it is time for Hope to reveal the truth because she is in the final stage. Hope's brain tumor is incurable. But even so, Brooke still wants Hope to have surgery with the last hope. However, the surgery failed. Hope's funeral will take place. Brooke fainted after receiving the sad news. What will Hope's family have to do to overcome this great shock? For months, Hope lived in fear and anxiety, trying to keep her illness a secret. She didn't want her family to experience the pain and anxiety she was facing, but as her illness progressed to its terminal stages, Hope knew she couldn't hide it any longer. Deciding to reveal the truth to her family was one of the hardest decisions Hope has ever had to make. Hope chose a special time to share the news with Brooke and her family, hoping that this way they could mentally prepare and be ready to face the cruel reality. When Hope revealed her brain tumor and condition, her family could not believe their ears. Tears, helplessness, and pain filled the room. Brooke, a mother who loved her daughter more than herself, felt like her heart was being ripped out. She could not accept that Hope was on the brink of death. Although she knew that Hope's condition was hopeless, Brooke still insisted that Hope undergo surgery. With her last hope and faith in miracles, Brooke believed that there might be a small chance to save her daughter's life. However, the doctors warned that the surgery was risky and had a very low chance of success. But Brooke was determined to go ahead with the surgery despite all advice. The day of the surgery arrived. Hope's entire family stood outside the operating room praying for a miracle. The wait was tense and anxious. But then, The doctor came out with a sad face and announced that the surgery had failed. The last hope was gone, and Hope's family had to face the heartbreaking reality that she had died. News of Hope's death spread quickly, sending shockwaves through the town. Friends and relatives came to offer their condolences, but no one could ease the pain of her family. Brooke, in shock and pain, fainted upon receiving the sad news. She could not bear this great loss. Ridge, Liam, and other family members tried to comfort Brooke, but they themselves were struggling with their own grief. Hope's funeral was held with the participation of many people. The ceremony was full of tears and emotions as everyone remembered Hope and the beautiful memories she left behind. Emotional sharing, comforting hugs, and tears kept falling. Everyone feels a part of themselves has been lost, along with Hope. The Hope family after the funeral will have to face the difficult days ahead. Losing Hope is a big shock, and continuing to live without her is an extremely difficult challenge. Brooke especially has to overcome the pain of losing her child and find the strength to continue living. She knows that Hope would not want to see her mother fall, and that becomes the motivation for Brooke to find hope in life. Liam, who loved and cared for Hope, also has to face the pain of loss. He tries to be strong for his daughter Beth, but his heart still aches every time he thinks of Hope. The Forrester and Logan families support each other, creating a common strength to overcome this difficult period. The story of Hope's death is not only a family tragedy, but also a reminder of the fragility of life and the value of precious moments with loved ones. Those left behind will have to find a way to move on with the memories and love that Hope left behind, and they will always remember her with infinite gratitude and love.